For the purposes of this video, I'll classify international students as students from countries outside the European Union or Switzerland or the EEA, what they call the European Economic Area. So if your country where you come from is not part of the EU or it's not part of the EEA or it's not Switzerland, then you are seen as international students per this video, right? So before the autumn of 2023, there were two countries that we will classify as having tuition free for international students. So basically, Norway and Germany were offering tuition free for international students. So people who come from Asia, Africa, America, Australia, any part of the world, you will attend either school in Norway or in Germany and you will not pay tuition fee, right? But before autumn of 2023, the Norwegian government decided to charge tuition fee for students coming from these countries. So if you're not part of the EU or the EEA or Switzerland, you will pay, you will pay school fees, right? So they also had different criteria or some exemptions to this rule. For example, if you have a permanent stay in Norway, even though you don't have the Norwegian passport or nationality, you could still attend universities in Norway for free. So it was left with Germany, and we know that in Germany, regardless of where you come from, you will attend schools or universities in Germany for free. But we also know that it was left with one state, which is Baden-Württemberg. When I say Baden-Württemberg, they are at the bottom of Germany if you look on the map, and also one of the biggest cities in this area is Stuttgart. And most of the universities around these states, out of the 16 states in Germany, they were the only states that were charging tuition fee for international students, right? However, recently in Bavaria, one of the top universities in Germany, the Technical University of Munich, actually where I did my master's and where I'm currently doing my PhD, they also started to charge tuition fee for international students. And this announcement came in 2023, but the effective date to start charging this fee is starting October of this year, 2024. So if you had applied for any program, then you have to really check well, because unfortunately, maybe you might have applied for a program where they are going to charge fees, but you didn't check very well. Now, of course, TU Munich is not charging tuition fee for international students for all the programs. So they have selected some of the programs, and actually some of the programs that they run, they also exempted them. And also they have some exemptions as to regards to people who are already studying their master's or their PhD or any program at Technical University of Munich. You don't have to pay fees until you complete. So this changes is only applied to people who are starting their programs from October 2024. Now, the reason why this is a big issue is because TU Munich has a lot of influence in Germany, and arguably is the best university in Germany, right? So because currently most of the rankings that came out suggest TU Munich as the best university in Germany, and even on the world rankings, they run really, really good. So if the best university has started to charge tuition fee for international students, I think it's kind of have influence, or will have influence on other universities to also do the same, right? So because it's like having a role model and you are following your role model. And of course, recently one of the universities also located here in Bavaria, called the Digentorf Institute of Technology, also indicated to charge tuition fees, and I think it's starting from 2025-2026 academic year. And so this will tell you that maybe in the future, most universities in Germany will also start charging tuition fee for international students. And my advice, or what I would say about this, is that if you are planning to come to Germany to undertake any program or to further your studies, I would advise that you really do things quickly, because now we only have Germany. I can only think of Germany having tuition-free universities across Europe. And if all the universities, or if the government of Germany changes its mind and then all the universities are charging tuition fees, and then it means that there's no universities that will offer free tuition for international students. So it's very, very important that if you are planning to come to Germany for your studies, then you really have to do things really quickly, right? Because you might not know when things will change, and then they will all start charging tuition fees. And I think maybe it's something that is likely to come. So in case you are having this mindset to study in Germany, then you have to do things really, really quickly. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll keep on updating you guys about some of the changes that are coming in some of the universities as well. So to tell you, there are several schools around currently in Germany offering tuition free for international students, even including the LMU. Also many top universities in Germany are also offering tuition free for international students, so you can also check those out. Even though TU Munich, there are still some courses that you can also check out, because not all the courses are having fees, so you have to check very well before you apply.